Hey everyone, it's Karen Jean from Ex Libris Crafts. Welcome back to the channel as I push up my sleeves. We're still working in the prayer journal, and I have this beautiful picture here which I want to put in it. Now this is just on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, but what I'm thinking of is that we would do it as a flip out somewhere here in the journal. And I'm trying to, I don't know where we can put that. We can put it in the back of the book. Oh, my dog's over there acting silly. My dog is acting silly as only she can act. So if we put it here on this page, and I don't know why I'm choosing this page, but I'm choosing this page, I would washi tape it down, I think. Although, yeah, I would washi tape it in. I could just bring it over a little bit and do it that way. And we would fold this down, right? Fold that down. And then we'd have to fold it over a couple of times. I'd have to, let me move this, let me measure. Let's see where you guys, okay, let's push it back there so we can measure. So I have it folded down at 7 inches. Why do I have it folded down at 7 inches? Because that's how big the page is. 7 inches by 5 inches. So 5 inches, I would have to fold it this way, right? And then that would be attached. So that it would look like this. Like that. Now it's going to have to be folded here a little bit because it's going to have to come over the side a little bit. Let's line those up on the bottom more. Okay, so, and that way we have this beautiful page. I could glue it down there, right? And then it would, oops, fold open, fold open, fold open. Okay, so I'm going to put tape runner here, just along that there. And I'm going to line it up here at the bottom. Okay. Okay. And just for added security, I'm going to put some washi tape there. So I'm going to, well, I'm going to run the tape runner down. And then I'm going to just straighten that out. Just make sure I have a nice straight cut across. trim this up just a tear. There. And now it folds over, folds, and there's that. Okay. Not quite all the way down. It's hard to move and manipulate this book with this thing here hanging out. All right. There. Get that. Get it off my finger. And up here. There. There, and that has added all that extra journaling space. Okay, what I was thinking with this one is, yeah, we could even put like these little, kind of small but hard to get in and out of. One way to do this is, because this is 6 by 6, so we fold this into a triangle. Right? I don't know if I did this already in this book or not. Fold this into a triangle. It's like making a ship. Then you fold into the pointy ends, or it's like an envelope. See, it's an envelope, right? And this bit, you can have just the one bit fold down, or you could have both bits fold down. Or you can leave it the way it is. And these would tuck in like this. Tuck the tails in like that, right? And actually, what we could do is we can glue down the 3 sides so it becomes a little pocket tuck spot, but then it opens up into more journaling space. So, and fold that down like so. Like so. Get those in there. And I think what I'll do is I'm going to ink the edges. Here is that this one will go in the middle because it's a different in the middle signature, and then these will go in the first and last signatures. Now, which goes where, I don't care. So let's see what we got here. Place it on the tissue paper. Or not, as that case may be. That's just a little side tuck there. And you could use that for journaling space too. Little secret journaling spots. Could be placed underneath. Now we can place it here in the middle. All right, we'll place it here in the middle, and maybe we'll do some kind of stamps on either side. We will go ahead and use the tape gun. And we'll place it down here. And if we so desire, we could put a little circle there. The little bird has his face chopped off. How about this little bird? We can glue just the top of it down. Just a touch of glue there, just a little dab at the top. There. Okay. To, you know, open it up. Could even tuck it in if you want. So then we open it up. And there we have our journaling. Okay, there it goes. So there's that one. Now, what else can we do with 6x6 paper? This is not quite big enough. I was thinking maybe no, maybe that should be folded the opposite way. Okay. Do not fold that down and just fold it like this. That would give us one pocket, 2 pockets. Oh, we don't need that back there, do we? We could cut this in half. I don't want to cut it in half. Oh. I would there. Wrap it around, make that a side, and make these pockets. Okay. Why not? Don't ask me to do it again, though. So we're going to put a bead of glue down here. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I could have let it open for, again, journaling space, right? And we're going to need a bead of glue here on this side. Okay. And where were we? We were at this piece right here, which is just that hair short. So if I put it on a regular piece of paper, it would fit better. Okay. So the question becomes, where are we going to put it? Put it here. No, I don't want it on the pink. Don't want it anywhere near that pink, actually. I don't think that's going to be an option for me, though, is it? Because Jesus. So put it here. Okay. So do my bead of glue down at the bottom. Whoops, as it went off. The other side. No, I have not put glue down yet. There. Okay. And now on this one, put a bead of glue down. There. Glue on my fingers. Get that off. I don't want to make a mess in the book. And so we have 1, 2, 3, right? And then over here, we have 1. Okay. All right, so on this one, we have the flippy foldy out journal space. Here we have pockets for it. And so then in the back here, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Here's that, which is very nice. Maybe we could put it on this side of that. But what? But what becomes the question? But what? I'd say a pocket. Wouldn't you say a pocket? We could do a gusseted pocket on top. Okay, which means cutting it down. All right, so let's say 2.5, let's say 3, let's say 3, cut this in half. We can make 2 of them. Now, we're going to be doing the same thing with the scoring and making it its own self-gusset, right? So we want it to be, okay, 5, and this is 6, so we're going to score it a 1/2 inch on 3 sides is what we're going to do. Here we are going to do the thumb notch, which is not quite in the center, but that's fine. So we're going to do a 1/2 inch because it's 6 inches and I want it to be 5 inches. So there's my 1/2 inch there. Here is my 1/2 inch here because it's 3 and I want it to be 2.5. And here is my 1/2 inch on this side. Come on. There. Now, again, cut corner to corner, do the catty corner thing, just to angle those in so that there's not bulk when you fold it over, and then also angle the top ones too. And fold it in, fold it in, fold it in. Use to press down on those folds. And we need it to go in a little bit more because it's hanging off the edge of the page here. Okay, so I'm going to do it. Let me open this up. My cat's here and is going to start whacking me in the arm. So if I want to make sure that it's even, I'm just going to do it 1/8 of an inch further in so that it's even on both sides. So 1/8 of an inch further in. And I'm going to recut that. And I'm going to recut that. Okay. I'm also going to recut that. There. Okay. There's the side. The bottom stays the same. And there's the side. And now this one, and now it even has a bigger gusset, so it'll have more give. There, much better. So I feel like I have a piece of glue or something on my finger. Okay, I am going to ink these edges as well. Okay. And actually, I was just thinking what we can do with this is we can make a little, we have extra paper here, just make a little notebook. And no, I think I'll use the paper tape for this one. Use the paper tape for this one. For the simple reason that I can do this. Cut it on that angle. There. Now hopefully this one will fit here close enough. angle. And now for this one, flip it over. Flip that over, cut that on that angle. Okay. Oh, for heaven's sakes. I put these two on the wrong side. Live and learn, live and learn. Okay, well, we'll just keep the release paper on them and not tear it away. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Actually, I do believe it, quite honestly. Dog is downstairs making all kinds of noise. She's either chasing the cat or playing with one of her toys. I think she's playing with one of her toys, but you can never be too sure with that one. So, or having a seizure, because she has been known to have seizures, but she usually has those in the middle of the night. She hasn't had one in a while, so we're very lucky about that. All right, and I'm actually going to have to yeah, now she's whining, so something to do with the cat. There. It's very sticky. It is stuck to my fingers. And that's a nice gusseted pocket right there. Okay, and because I said we're going to make a book out of those scraps, let me just keep this. I like to keep this tied up, train it to close. Let's go get some scraps. So this is, let me see where I have you guys. 6 inches, which I should have done. It should be 6 by 3, right? 6 by 3. Alrighty, so, and there's that cute little notepad, which we can put anywhere, truth be told. I just put it in there for now. Okay, so this was, I think, episode 9, part 9, I'm not sure. Where what did we do? I don't even remember what we did. We used those 6 by 6 papers to put in 3 different ways. Okay. We have this one here, which we just folded up into look like an envelope. And we turned it into a tuck spot and journaling spot. and what did we do in back here? Back here, we did this where we made it into 3 pockets, folded it over, whoops, and made it into a corner pocket there as well. And then back here, we added this beautiful picture, right, with the sky, very pretty, as journaling space. And we also added the pocket, gusseted pocket, self-gusseted pocket. Right. This episode, I don't know what we're going to do. Perhaps I'll find the bird stencil that we made and start stenciling up some pages. I think that might be a good thing to do. Just add a little bit more dimension to some of these pages, stencil, and do some stamping as well. So, again, this is Karen Jean from Ex Libris Crafts. Thank you for spending your valuable time with me. I really do appreciate it. We are only limited by our own imaginations. Let yours run wild. Thanks for stopping by.